Unqualified ride in the championship round. That's helped Taylor Tovis move all the way up to 4th overall, but the top riders, they are all still to come, including Jess Lockwood. Conversation, but also in deep thought, thinking about that matchup. He'll be the last to leave the chutes. Next up, his Team USA Eagles teammate last week at the Global Cup, Cole Melanson. He's gone with Sky Harbor.
Well, this is a great pick. Sky Harbor, this bull can put up really, really big numbers. And Cole is a little bit back in the long round earlier today. That's what cost him. He cannot make those mistakes against this bull.
Sky Harbor yet to be ridden in 2020, and if it's a buck off, usually happens very quickly, under 4 seconds. This one follows that pattern, 3.19. Melanson goes overall, including the bucking battle, 1 for 4 this weekend.
I really like the day that Sky Harbor had here. This was a great day to ride him, and looks like Cole, he kind of gets stacked up a little bit on top of his hand, and his hand just had to roll out of his bull rope right there. And sometimes that'll happen when you get up there where you need to go. Your handle has got to come with you. If not, your hand's going to roll out.
Well, we finally have seen Melanson cool off a little bit here. February in St. Louis can do that to the average man. Meanwhile, Eduardo Aparecido, Proctor's pride.
Handful right here. Big first jump. Big, long first jump, and then it'll turn back either way, but the first jump is a doozy. A lot of guys are so far behind when the bull does turn back, they're in really bad shape.
Were you surprised at all that this was his pick in the draft?
A little bit surprising, yes, but at the same time, no. You're trying to win something, you need something that can provide big numbers.
Proctor's pride, a perfect 22-0 in his career. Only been out a few times this season. See Fabiano Vieira in the black shirt holding onto the vest. Eduardo doesn't usually take a ton of time in the chutes, but going to get a chance to re-wrap. And Shorty, did you see anything in particular that would cause him to do that?
Well, this, like you said, Eduardo's not a guy that, of the Brazilians, he's one of the faster guys getting out there. Again, this bull was leaning on that gate, and they couldn't get the bull off. Therefore, had they opened the gate, just like I talked about earlier before, that bull could stumble and fall out of there. Makes for a dangerous situation. He looked up, asked the judge if he could get things right, kind of trying to free that bull up. And a lot of times, when you release that pressure and just kind of rock that bull back and forth, they'll go back to standing square, let you get reset again. Now, the key to me is, this time, when you get your hand in that rope, know that that bull's going to want to do that. Just get your hand in the rope, and as you slide to your handhold, go ahead and nod your head.
While Shorty was commentating, his two partners, Jesse Byrne and Frank Newsom there, trying to keep Proctor's pride off of that gate.
I guarantee you they're hoping Eduardo goes fast.
Yes.
They're holding about 1,600 pounds off of that gate.
We always talk about the riders trying to outmuscle these bulls. Well, after the whole village tried to help out Eduardo, to no avail. The ride ends at 4.5.
And that was kind of an off day for Proctor's pride. I mean, it was still effective, don't get me wrong, but no kick out of the bull right here. Just rearing, hitting the ground, rearing, hitting the ground. That's why you see the lower scores, 40 3/4 for the bull.
Still with some hops.
Yeah, he's still getting up in the air, but now if you'd see him drop out of there and follow this up with a lot of kick, but he's not. He's just kicking out flat. That's why you see the lower scores like that.
Yeah, and certainly you mentioned the 40 and change. Well, here we go. Dalen Swearingen has gone with Sosa's Alley Cat. Dalen delivers. Another ride in the championship round, and this could rival for the top spot. He needs 89 3/4. Swearingen tastes success again, 90 points. He moves ahead of Lockwood.
What a great job for Dalen, and I hope J.W. Hart is watching because he was one of our coaches on the Global Cup last week, and we had a chance to match Dalen up on this bull, and we didn't. And he asked me later on, why didn't we put Dalen on Sosa's Alley Cat? I said, because we're not very smart. And this just proves the point. Great job by Dalen Swearingen.
Swearingen checks all the boxes. Another 90, and we've got a new leader. Let's send it to Kate.
First time matching up with that bull. What did you know about him, and how did he fit you so well?
I didn't really know much about him. I saw Cody get on him last week. I kind of wanted to get on him last week, and I had the opportunity this week, so yes, ma'am.
Well done.
Thank you.
And guys, I just heard from Sportsmed, sorry about that, Craig, as well. Quick update on Cody Teal. It's the same knee that he injured at World Finals. You saw him holding that right knee after round number 2. Sports medicine telling me he just tweaked it. Had the chance to talk with Teal, and he said, right now, I'm day-to-day.
Thank you very much, Kate, for that intel. Ramon de Lima. Well, there was no question marks with that pairing. De Lima tapped off against Mason's Missouri Golden. He needs 90 to move to the front. I don't think Golden was enough underneath him, especially right in this instance, just stayed pretty flat.
Yeah, no, I don't think he's going to get anywhere near that. You can see no kick out of this bull. I would have maybe gave him the option for a re-ride even there. That bull, when you're talking championship round stuff, that bull just did not have the kind of day that he is accustomed to having.
No, you're right. Another bull score that's 40 and change. It ends up being 83.5 for Ramon. It's a qualified ride, but it doesn't move him into the top 5. Meanwhile, Dalen Swearingen back in the locker room, hoping to head to the winner's circle.